take one.
So Taylor, tell us how a couple of Mormon moms getting together, making TikToks, suddenly turns into this crazy swinging sex scandal.
Hey, reality TV fans! Welcome to Reality Redux, your ultimate destination for all things reality TV. In today's video, we're breaking down the 10 biggest and most jaw-dropping reveals from Hulu's The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. In 2022, a soft swinging scandal sent shockwaves through Utah.
We would have parties, and there was a group of us that were intimate with each other.
It was more like orgies. The guys were like, whoa, like our wives just did that.
It happened several times. I have made out with all of the husbands.
And that's where things just kind of like blew up.
Becoming such a viral sensation that it begged for the reality TV treatment. Enter The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, a docu-follow series that hit Hulu and quickly became just as buzzworthy as the scandal that inspired it. The show masterfully blends moral dilemmas with themes of empowerment, all while delivering just the right amount of juicy drama to secure its spot as a top-tier reality sensation.
It's swollen, but like, it looks so good. Oh my God!
The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives dives into the lives of 8 Mormon women: Whitney Levitt, Michaela Matthews, Jen Affleck, Jessie Ngatakora, Layla Taylor, Demi Engeman, Macy Neely, and Taylor Frankie Paul.
I think she likes being in control. Online, it looks like we're all the bestest of friends, but we're not.
As the cameras capture their every move. Across the 8-episode first season, the show kept viewers hooked, binge-watching in anticipation of each new jaw-dropping reveal from these saints and sinners.
What way do you feel like drinking helps you be a better mom?
A lot of people now think that we're just a bunch of Mormon swingers.
Whether you're tuning in for the shocking secrets, explosive family drama, or the laugh-out-loud moments, we've got it all right here. So sit back, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for even more of reality TV's wildest moments. Let's jump right in. Number 10, the real reason Whitney went to Hawaii. Whitney Levitt, often seen as a central figure in the mom talk community, surprised everyone when she abruptly relocated to Hawaii for several months.
We moved to Hawaii for 2 months to get away from the noise.
At first, she blamed the move on the scandals surrounding Taylor Frankie Paul. But her castmates suspected there was more to the story, and they were right. Whitney eventually revealed that her marriage to Connor Leavitt was struggling, and they took the trip to try and mend their relationship.
I really want this mom talk group to survive. It's my life right now. It's what makes me happy. I look forward to it. These are my girls. I want to do anything and everything I can to keep this group going. I don't want there to be any more secrets between us. I don't want another scandal. So I'm ready to tell the truth.
The real shocker came when it was revealed that Connor had a secret Tinder account and had been messaging and exchanging photos with other women throughout their marriage.
I didn't even know it was true until I confronted Connor. And I went to him like, look at this joke. There was more to that. He had been struggling with a porn addiction.
The news was tough to hear, but Whitney's friends rallied around her, offering their support. And she even took the opportunity to apologize to Taylor for using her as a scapegoat.
I originally said to everyone that I had left because of all the mom talk drama. Like, I felt like I couldn't go anywhere, but honestly, like, we left because I just wanted to get away. I wanted to get away from everything because I wanted to just think for myself and everything. So I'm sorry.
Number 9, The Chippendales Show. Mormon wives like to have fun too. Just don't tell their husbands.
I'm nervous, and I think my husband's nervous, so I'm just
100%
curious.
the husbands are gonna be nervous.
What? What do you mean?
I'm nervous they're gonna hate me, but
I just thought it would be fun.
no, we're not doing a strip club.
Oh, no.
No, it's entertainment. It's entertainment, so it's a show.
What would be a harmless outing to a Chippendales show on any other reality series turns into a major source of drama for the married Mormon mom talkers.
Yeah, I really don't know what to do with myself. Let's try not to make any eye contact. Let's look at the floor, and let's just get through this.
The women get a special backstage tour, but Jen Affleck immediately realizes the trouble this could cause when her husband, Zach, finds out.
No.
I mean, I'm in trouble.
Like, he doesn't want to be married to me if
she really does want a divorce. Like, basically I'm thinking, what did I do?
Both she and Taylor Frankie Paul leave the theater before the performers even hit the stage, but it's not enough to avoid the heat.
I'm not gonna be married to someone who doesn't have values and morals. Like,
What? He texts that?
yes, it's like, what have I done in this situation to like lose your trust?
He has no right to like be saying those things and threatening your marriage.
Both women face backlash from their partners, sparking a larger conversation about what is considered acceptable for Mormon women in their community.
It's shocking to me that not only Taylor is dealing with this, but also Jen. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna change. If their husbands and boyfriend are still pissed about this, it feels like they're stuck in another era. I don't know how to say this any nicer, but if I was in your relationship, I'd want to jump off the cliff. How do you do it? Both of you. My gosh, aren't you miserable?
Yeah.
Number 8, the soft swinging scandal.
I got on a TikTok live.
Tay and I are getting divorced. I don't know what you would call it if it's like soft swinging, but you don't like fully switch. We had an agreement, like all of us, and I did step out of that agreement.
The entire Mom Talk community was shaken when Taylor Frankie Paul revealed the swinging secrets on her TikTok during her divorce.
Like, no one was innocent. Everyone has hooked up with like everyone in the situation.
She was like, I am freaking pissed. And I was like, whew.
As she opened up about her open relationship with her husband, the fallout sent shockwaves through her tight-knit Mormon circle.
With all the soft swinging, what does that mean? Do you guys know like what they all did?
I think it's just everything but sex is what I understand.
Like oral too?
The show dives deep into how this revelation impacted her fellow Mom Talkers.
I just love also that it's like, okay, we can do everything but sex, so it's fine. It's like, no, you're sucking someone's dick.
Number 7, Whitney's $20,000 deal. While these Mormon women are working to reshape how the world views their faith and community, some issues still come with plenty of complications.
Okay, so what do they want you to do? Because
So literally all I have to do is hold it and take a picture. Like just me and post it on my Instagram, that's it.
When Whitney Levitt is offered a lucrative $20,000 deal to promote an adult product, she's faced with a serious moral dilemma.
I worry about the people that I grew up with, specifically my family, seeing me promote this sex toy because it's very, very taboo.
The decision isn't easy, as she navigates important and enlightening conversations about women's sexuality, a topic often viewed with shame in her faith community.
I personally would never promote a sex brand.
sex has been such a taboo topic, especially within the church for so long. It's like if we're trying to break the mold and modernize and get to a place of like normalizing things, that starts with us.
In the end, Whitney must decide whether to go against the church's strict code of conduct, all while wrestling with the enticing payday that comes with the offer.
I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna promote it, the vibrator. You hate it. You hate it so much.
Well, there's lots of things I don't agree with, but that's okay.
Number 6, Whitney's pregnancy test.
It's family dinner night, and we go to dinner every once in a while, so I know they're not gonna expect this, but I have some news to share with them tonight.
Whitney Levitt has a knack for doing things her own way, and the season finale is no exception. In one of the biggest reveals of the season, Whitney announces her pregnancy, but not in any conventional way.
Oh. Oh my God, that is disgusting. What did he put on the cake?
Instead, she places her positive pregnancy test right in the middle of a cake and serves it to her family. Yep, you heard that right.
I wanted to do something really creative to tell my mom and dad and my siblings that I was pregnant.
Is this the pea stick?
Yes.
The actual pea stick?
Yeah.
While it's definitely creative, it also sparks some serious safety concerns. Her sister even voices what we're all thinking. This might just be one of the most unsanitary pregnancy announcements ever.
Did you actually pee on that, or is it just like a...
I actually peed on that.
Okay, why did you put that in the cake?
There's a lid on it.
There's the residue that get, like the germs that...
I guess I didn't really think it fully, thoroughly, clearly, but the lid is on. So there's that.
Number 5, Whitney Levitt leaves Mom Talk.
I feel like Taylor doesn't care about me, and I don't want to be around someone like that. And it's as simple as that.
In a shocking mid-season twist, Whitney Levitt does the unthinkable after a heated confrontation with her co-stars during their girls' trip.
Does that bother you that I didn't tell you?
Yeah, it bothered me that you didn't come to my shower. Just tell me like, hey, I don't want to be friends with you. Like, I thought we were friends. So when you didn't show up, I was like, it was a big deal.
Well, I don't regret anything. I'm glad I told Jen.
She officially exits the Mom Talk group chat.
The Queen Bee has officially left the group chat. I can't say I'm shocked because Whitney makes very dramatic decisions based off of emotion, but I am a little shocked at the same time because it was a very public fuck you to all of us. She didn't tell anyone she was doing it, but she did it because she wanted us to see it. I think she wanted to ruffle some feathers, and I think she wanted to see who was gonna check on her afterwards.
Taking it a step further, Whitney blocks the other Mom Talkers on all social media, hoping to distance herself from the ongoing drama. But if she thought that would give her a clean break, she was wrong.
Honestly, I'm just so hurt about how that girls' trip went down that I don't even think I can think clearly right now. I don't think there would be a Mom Talk if I wasn't there.
By the end of the season, she finds herself completely alienated from the group, with her attempts to rekindle friendships firmly rejected.
I am floored. What the hell is she doing here?
And why are you here?
I'm here for Michaela.
But you and Michaela aren't friends.
Michaela doesn't like you.
Whitney breaks up with Mom Talk for good, while her former co-stars insist they can survive without her massive following.
I think Mom Talk is better off without Whitney. She brings a lot of views and attention, but I don't think we need her.
Whether they can or not, only time will tell.
She wants everyone to kind of chase her and be like, no, Whitney, we love you. Come back. But I'm just exhausted at this point.
My parting words for Mom Talk. Good luck without me.
Number 4, substance therapy. Demi Engelman drops a bombshell on the group when she casually reveals that both she and Whitney Levitt have participated in ketamine therapy.
Whitney and I did ketamine about 8 months ago, which is therapy for physical trauma or emotional trauma.
For a group of Mormon women who generally avoid substances like alcohol, coffee, and even soda in some cases, this revelation is especially shocking.
In the Mormon church, drinking alcohol is not allowed. But even though Mormons don't drink, we like to party. So soda is the Mormon version of coffee because we're not supposed to have coffee or tea, so then Mormons have tons of soda.
Amazing.
Soda shops open like the same time as a coffee shop. You see people in the drive-thru getting soda at like 8 in the morning, which is crazy.
Look at that ice.
The idea of engaging in substance therapy is completely unexpected in this community. Despite the surprise, Engelman has publicly stated that the treatment has been incredibly beneficial for her marriage.
It takes you out of your conscious state and you're able to kind of let down your, really just diminish your pride, let down all the walls, and be able to, speak heart to heart. I've never had deeper conversations in my entire life.
Number 3, the truth behind the RSV video. Whitney Levitt is no stranger to online backlash. A few years ago, she made headlines for a controversial TikTok video filmed in the ICU while her infant was recovering from RSV.
So Connor rushes Liam to the emergency room. The first couple days were a bit scary, but then he was getting better. And so I'm thinking, let's, do something fun. And I made a video. In that video, people felt that I was using my child's sickness for clout and for attention.
The dance video, shot next to her sick child, sparked outrage, with many accusing Whitney of exploiting the situation for attention.
Everyone was so quick to forgive Taylor online for swinging. And then I just feel like I still get shredded to pieces almost every single video. But no, I'm not jealous of Taylor's clout. And I feel like if I don't like her, I feel like that's a completely different conversation for a different time.
This controversy resurfaces during a girls' trip when Demi Engelman drops another bombshell. She claims that Whitney admitted to making the video purely for likes. According to Engelman, this confession came during one of their ketamine therapy sessions, adding another layer of complexity to an already messy situation.
And coming out of ketamine, you are feeling things very deeply. Truths are coming out about yourself that you maybe wouldn't otherwise admit. And in that moment, she admitted to me that video that she posted was for sympathy, likes, clout, and for recognition and to gain her following. I think I even might have a video of her admitting that.
You're like, I actually needed this for blackmail.
Number 2, the Sinner Sunday DM. Every Sunday, Macy Neely spices up her platform with Sinner Sunday, where she invites her followers to anonymously share their wildest confessions.
So Sinner Sunday is something that I kind of came up with when I was bored one day, just so people can confess their sins. So I thought, what better day to do it than Sunday? So it became a little thing where every week I would post and people could anonymously confess their sins. And so that's when I got the confession about Dakota.
While it's usually a mix of messy and hilarious submissions, one confession sets off a major drama bomb.
What's the confession?
It says, I accidentally slept with Dakota before I knew he and Taylor were together. And it says, I only met Taylor once and I'm terrified to tell her, but I know she has a right to know, ... help, with like a emoji.
This revelation doesn't help Dakota's already strained relationship with Macy, who's been vocal about her dislike for him throughout the season.
I've made it very clear that I do not trust Dakota, and this DM is the perfect example of why I'm right. I don't know if that's true or not, but it makes me worry.
Faced with a dilemma, support her friend or keep the secret, Macy decides to spill the tea. After all, it's reality TV.
I don't know what to think. This is exactly what I've been afraid of this whole time. If you're telling me you love me and you're going to F another bitch, I don't want you.
No, yeah.
Number 1, Taylor Frankie Paul's arrest.
911, what is the city and address of your emergency?
There's like domestic violence, like somebody is screaming, like, get off me. There is a woman screaming. There's like, the garage door keeps opening and shutting. It sounds like she's trying to get out.
Okay.
Just when it seems like the mom talk drama might be cooling down, things take a shocking turn for Taylor Frankie Paul. In the very first episode of The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, the season closes with Paul's arrest following a heated argument with her boyfriend Dakota.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor. I'm Officer Rubebrecht with the Harriman Police Department.
Okay.
The neighbors called in saying they heard a bunch of yelling.
The dramatic moment is captured on body cam footage, showing a disheveled and tearful Paul before she is taken into custody on suspicion of domestic violence.
This time you're going to be placed under arrest for DV, for domestic violence. Okay? So before I talk to you more about it, I need you to turn around and place your hands behind your back.
The fallout within the mom talk community is just as intense, with the group debating whether to distance themselves from Paul, fearing she's damaging their collective image.
It's put a very, I'd say, negative image on mom talk. I think that something needs to change. We need to get back to what mom talk was before all of this happened.
Do you want to exclude her from it? Like, what are you saying?
I just think, like, let's change the culture.
Despite the scandal, Taylor and Dakota remained together, and she eventually gave birth to their son, also named Dakota.
Dakota, he was such a good partner in the process and very supportive. I'm like on cloud 9, and this is like the first time I've been so confident in us and a future. I hope that I can trust him.
It's so crazy that we created this.
Did we get it right? Or did we leave out a moment you think deserved a spot? Share your thoughts in the comments below. While you're here, check out more unforgettable moments from Mormon Wives in our other videos. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update.